your phone and pull it up just to make sure it's working?
Yeah.
You can barely see her though. Just go like Caitlin. Just go like this. There you go. Good job.
I'll send the light.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's working. Awesome.
This rendition of the song has an island feel.
Talking away, so I don't know what I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take me
No, not yet. You can put on sunblock. We got I don't know what I do. I have this too.
I'm up to heaven, but I need some It's no matter to be self-consoling. On me, take me on, take me
Sorry, everyone hears
We don't do it live, we have to do it. Yeah, it's hard to stand up. It was not a pretty sight. The girls, like, there's one girl that was
It's crazy. Alright, ready.
Good morning out there, everyone. Welcome to Just For You. In true Just For You class style, whether this is your first time or you're coming back, we're so glad to have you with us today. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Wendy, and I'm going to let everyone else introduce themselves as well.
I'm Kelly.
Morning, Caitlin.
I'm from Linda.
So welcome. We're so glad you could join us. I hope you're gonna find this to be a rewarding workout, and it's hopefully gonna benefit people of all fitness levels. Make sure before you get started, you have a sturdy chair. That's gonna be important. You can remain seated if you need to. We will be seated and standing throughout the class today. So I want you to do what works best for you. And then as far as equipment, make sure you have a water bottle. And if you have some light weights, that would be great. If not, water bottles, soup cans, something with a little bit of weight you can hold in your hands, or maybe nothing at all. Your own body resistance works well too. We'll also be using this tubing with handles and a small squishy ball. So again, do the best with what you have, and if not, just use your imagination and do your best. Let's have fun and work hard. We're gonna get started with our warm-up, and we're gonna all start from a standing position. So make sure that chair's close by, okay? If you're standing up, let's get warmed up. All right, so first thing, let's think about good posture. Pull those shoulders down and back. Pull the navel toward the spine. Let's start with a right march. Good. That's it. I want you to forget about everything this morning. Let's focus on ourselves. Self-care, so important. Deep breath. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale. Again. And exhale. One more. That's it. Use your arms. Try to lift your knees, whether you're seated or standing. We're going to take this to a 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, left, right. That's it. And you can do this slower or just keep it with a single march. Again, this workout is just for you. That's it. Excellent. And once you've got this down, we're going to try to add some arms. One more, just like that. Now, 1, 2, 3, roll, roll, tap. This is a good challenge for your coordination as well. And make sure you're keeping that core engaged. That's it. You've got it now. 4 more. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Excellent. Back to a regular march. Let's take it out wide here, and we're going to hold it. Good. Take it to a tap, pointing the big toe down. Tap, tap. Good. Now let's get those shoulders warmed up. Bring them up to the ears and gently roll them back. That's it. And gradually, if you can, increase your range of motion, making those circles a little bit bigger now. Good. One arm reach, right, left. That's it. Try to add a little bend at the waist. Keeping your abs in. Now let's rotate, reach across. Turn your hips with your knees. That's it. 4 more. 3. This should feel good on the lower back. And 1 more. Bring it in and march to the center. Good job. So you've got the out pattern. We're going to go out 1 more time. Now let's see if we can add some arms. You're ready? Push out at the same time. Good. Now bring it back to center. This time push down. That's keep that torso nice and tall. Back to out. You ready? Push out. Good. Now back to center. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, go out. 4, 3, 2, back to center. Excellent. One more time, go wide. Push, push. Excellent. Now take it to a tap. Right, left. Excellent. Now let's try to bring that knee up. Right, left. You can keep it low or maybe keep it with the tap or get that knee up. Try to push the hands down toward the knee. Good, now make sure that chair is close by. We're gonna pause and hold on that right leg. Lift that knee, left knee up, stand tall, hold your chair if you need to. Pause and hold for just a moment, get your balance, and if you can, try to take that hand away. Good job, now back to knees. Right, left, right, left. Good job, give me 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Very nice work, march it out. Let's turn to the left side. Now back up and make sure you can feel your chair on the back of your legs. We're still in warm-up phase. We're gonna act as if we're sitting down. Keep that weight back in your heels. Now squeeze it up. Give me 4 slow ones. 4, 3, good job. 2, now we're gonna hold this last one down and just pause and pulse. Nice, easy does it, pulse. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Now take it all the way down. Good. Now pretend you're getting out of the car. We're gonna pick that right foot up and over. So now you're on the left corner of your chair. Place both hands on the inside of your knees. Sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna hinge forward from the hips. Feel that nice stretch in the inner thighs, lower back. Deep breaths. Good. Release. Excellent. One more time. Come forward. Easy does it. And back to the center. Very nice. Now pick that left foot up, step back to center. Make sure you're seated forward if possible. Let's go back to that 1, 2, 3 tap. 1, 2, 3 tap. Good. Tap it out. Give me 4 more. Forward. 3, 2. Now get ready for the change. Knee lift. Up, up. Add a little bicep curl. And we're gonna lift that right knee up and hold. Circle your big toe to the outside. Getting those ankle joints warmed up, loosened up. Excellent. Now reverse it. Remember, sit up tall. Let's point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Good. One more time. Flex and lower that heel all the way down. Use both hands for support. Take a nice deep breath, hinging forward. Feel that nice stretch down the back of the leg and the lower back. Deep breath and release. Other side now. Lift up the left knee, circle to the inside. Pretend your big toe is a magic marker and you're drawing small circles. Now reverse it. Let's flex and point. This is an important exercise. Help keep those lower leg muscles strong. And we're gonna lower that heel all the way down. Sit up nice and tall, hinge forward. Nice deep deep breath. Excellent. Let's bring it back up. Now bring both feet in, using those hands for support. If you can, go ahead and push yourself all the way up. And we're gonna walk around to the other side now. We have to do knee lifts, right, left, right, left. Now, remember that balance work we started on the other side. 4 more, 3, 2. Now lift and hold right knee. Good. Now maybe one finger stays on the chair, one hand, or maybe no hands. This can also be done seated. If you're seated, you're just extending that leg forward and sitting a little taller. Good, do your best. Excellent, march it out. And we're gonna turn, back yourself up, sit to stands on the right side now. You're ready, start slow. Take it down and squeeze it up. You can go all the way down if you like, or halfway. Good, give me 2 more. We're gonna hold this last one down. Easy does it, pulse, 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 pulse. Good job. And squeeze and lift to the top. Walk it back to front. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a seat all the way down. Upper body stretch. Bring those arms up and out. Concentrate on feeling this in your chest. Palms are up, thumbs are back. Deep breath, inhale and exhale. Let's bring those arms forward and bring it on back. Now maybe you're touching your shoulders. If you'd like a deeper stretch, try to point your elbows up toward the ceiling, touching those shoulder blades. Nice deep breath. Good. And now place your hands on the back of the head. Point the elbows out to each side of the room. Excellent. We're gonna send that left hand up, right hand down, and lean to your right. Feel that nice side stretch. Deep breath. We're almost ready for our work. And release. Now other side, reach it up. Nice and long. We're trying to lengthen those muscles. This time lean to your left. Nice deep breath. Excellent, release. Down, circle those wrists to the outside and the inside. All right, shake it out. Get that circulation moving to the hands and fingers, and we are ready to get started. Remember to take a drink of water, stay hydrated, support yourself always when you reach down to grab that drink. All right, we're gonna be using our tubes. This is a change if you're used to the regular class. Mixing things up for you a little bit today. Remember, if it doesn't challenge us, it won't change us. So if you have a tube or resistance band, go ahead and place it under the arch of each foot. Make sure both feet are securely planted on your tube. You can also use some hand weights, cans or bottles if you like. Now if you want to make this harder, bring those feet wider, okay? We're going to start with a biceps curl, alternating right arm first, bring it all the way up and lower. Good, there's 2, 3, let's count to 10, 4, 5, try to keep that wrist straight, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's try it with both arms. Are you ready? Remember, exhale at the top. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, sitting tall, 4, 3, 2, give me one more, and release. Down. Now let's do our last set, make it a little more interesting. Turning those palms up, arms up halfway. Let's pulse it out. Pulse, pulse. Good. Squeeze it. That's it. Concentrate it on those biceps. Come on, flex for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. So go ahead and extend your arms long. Shake it out a little bit. Now make sure your palms are still facing forward. What I'd like you to do again, check in with posture. Bring those arms slightly back. So now we're going to focus on the posterior deltoids. All right, so I want you to think about the back of those arms. We're going to start with that right arm. Press it back. It's a very small range of motion, then the left. Let's try counting to 10. Ready? Right, 1, left, 2, 3, 4. Keep it alternating. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it. Both arms ready. Give me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a super concentrated exercise. 7, 8, 9. And we're going to hold this one back. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Release. Ooh, roll those shoulders out. Nice deep breath. Let's do some ankle work. Now, if you have that tube or band, we need to make the letter X. So cross those handles and switch them back and secure those handles by your hips. Let's focus on those lower legs. We're going to start with 2 heels out. Turn the heels out and in. Out and in. Good. Now 4 toes out. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now back to 2 heels. 1, 2. Now 4 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you try it a little faster? 2 heels. 4 toes. Again, 2 heels, 4 toes. Good job. Now hold it here. We're going to move on with some upper body work. So bring those arms forward. It's like an upright row. Sit up nice and tall. Bring that right arm up to shoulder height. Release. Now the left. Let's count to 10. Here's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Concentrate on feeling this in the top of the shoulder. 6. Remember, you can do this with your weights too. 8, 9, and 10. Now both arms. Are you ready? Give me 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Relax your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice work. Roll those shoulders out. Once again, secure your handles. Let's go back to those lower leg exercises. Let's go 2 heels, 4 toes. 2 heels. I'm going to make you think today too. How about that? We're working our minds and our muscles. 2 heels and 4 toes. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it right there. Very nice work. Now we're going to focus on our outer thighs, starting with that right foot first. We're going to step out, then the left. Out, in, in. Let's try 4 slow. Ready? Here we go. Out, out, in, in. Out, out, in, in. Out, out, in. One more. Excellent. Now the right side only, give me 8 singles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold it. Left lead, out, out, in. Start slow. Give me 4. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. 2 more. Out, out, in. Last one. Out, in. Recover. Now left side only, 8 singles. Sit tall. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're going to really feel those core muscles working hard. 2 and 1. Step back to center. Catch your breath. Now you can go ahead and step off your tubes. Okay? And if you're using one today, go ahead and grab it at both ends. Now let's focus on those posture muscles, lat pull downs, okay? We're gonna bring those arms overhead. Let's remain seated. If you like, you can stand up. It's your workout. Starting with that right arm, pull it down to your side. Left hand comes over the head. Release, now switch. Left arm down. Good. Pull it down. Let's start slow. Remember to exhale on the work. Try to bring that arm to the side. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5. You can lower your arms if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Roll those shoulders out. Now with both arms up, we're going to use both arms as we pull the arms down and into the side. Give me 8 singles. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remember, adjust your hands if you need to. 1. Now hold it. Shoulders down and back and relax. Let's pulse. Squeezing right behind the shoulder blades. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you breathing? Release. Roll it out. 1 more set. Both arms, bring them up. 8 singles, pull it down. 8, 7. That's it. Try to get those arms to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Now hold it with your chest lifted, shoulders pull back. Squeeze right between those shoulder blades. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Nice deep breath. Roll those shoulders out. Let's take a nice deep breath. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, reaching down. One more time, reach it up. And lean to the left. Good. Take a moment here. Catch your breath. Back to center and the right. Good. And center. And you may go ahead and put that tube away. Get some water. How are you feeling before we grab some weights next? Remember to support yourself when you reach down to grab those heavier items or even not so heavy. All right. With one weight, whoops, runaway ball. One weight on top of each thigh. If you like, you can join me and stand up. I'm going to stand up for the next series of exercises, but you can remain seated if you like. I'm going to take my time, nice and slow, all the way up. Good. Once you get there, think about good posture. We're going to start with some shoulder presses. Now remember, if you have shoulder issues, please limit the range of motion. Okay, you can even put those weights down if you like. We're gonna begin with those weights right in front of shoulders, alternating presses, right and left. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Keep it slow and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it right there. Now a challenge. I know you can do it. Do your best. Let's try it with both arms. Ready? 4 up. 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. And release back down. Nice work. Let's try that again. Counting to 10. This time leading with that left arm. You ready? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now hold it if you'd like to challenge yourself. 4 with both arms. Here we go. 4 up. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down. Roll those shoulders back. Good. With your arms long by your side, let's just check in with the shoulders, with our weights. Good. Excellent. Try a couple more. Shoulder shrugs down and lift. Very nice. Now bring those weights to the front of the thighs. Make sure you can feel your chair on the back of your legs. If you'd like to join us, we're going to try some weighted sit to stance. Give me just 4. We're going to take it down all the way, or hover, letting that rear end just tap the top and all the way back. Good. Make sure you're looking forward. Chest is lifted. Push through your heels. Let's try one more. Down and lift, squeezing to the top. All right. Now let's focus on the back. Again, upper body. We're going to bring those weights forward. Turn your palms in, and then let's reach them out. So extend the arms forward. Now bring them back. So the elbows slide to the back of the room. Keep them close to ribs. Good. Try 8 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So you can see what's going on here. 5. I'm squeezing right behind my shoulder blades. 7 and 8. Now I'm going to hold it in the center. And now rotate to your right. Working that waist. Come center. Also helps to strengthen the lower spine and center. One more time. Take it right. Center and left. Center. Good. Now hold it right here. Let's try putting all of that together. Ready? Knees soft, abs in. Let's go. Bring the weights forward. Squeeze it back. Now rotate right. Center. Bring it forward. Back. Rotate left. Center. Try that again. Forward. Squeezing. Rotate right. Center. One more time. Reach forward. Squeezing from behind. Left. And center. Nicely done. Ooh, catch your breath. How are we feeling? All right, let's continue. This time with a deadlift. So now we're really focusing on the back of the body, okay? Hamstrings, targeting those glutes. Also helps strengthen the lower back. So I'm gonna turn sideways so you can see what's happening. So I'm gonna hold the weights right on the front of my legs, okay? And then bend forward, just allowing those weights to come down, maybe to the top of the knees. Now keeping the abs pulled in, the back straight, standing back up. So as you're leaning forward, your rear end points back. Try 4 with me. Take your time, nice and slow. Good. Eyes are looking forward, chest is lifted. 1, 2, good job. let's try 8 more. If you'd like to go past your knee and that feels okay, please do so. Get ready. Here we go. Down a little bit lower if that's comfortable. 8, 7, 6. Remember, abs are in, back is straight. 5, 4. This could also be done seated in the front of that chair. 2 more. Excellent. This feels so good for the back. 1 more. We're going to squeeze and hold it right there. Very nice work. So now we're still focused on back here, working more in the mid-upper back. We're going to do a reverse fly. So once again, you're going to bring those weights forward and then do a little hip hinge. So this could be done seated, and you want your weights under the chest. Round the arms slightly, so you're going to bend those elbows, and let's go ahead and extend those arms up and out to the side. Again, squeezing right between those shoulder blades. Give me 8. Good. 7. 6. I'd like you to pause and squeeze at the top. 6. 5. Remember, keep your abs in, protect your back. 3. 2. Give me 1 more. Very nice work. Weights back on thighs. Easy does it. Stand back up. Find the front of that chair. Weights right in front of thighs. Take your time as you help yourself all the way back down. Let's come forward in that chair. Seated tall. We're going to finish up with our weight work. Let's start with heel tap. Starting on that right, let's go right, left. Start slow. Right, left. Good. 1. Count to 8. 2. 3. Remember, we're putting something together here. We always start with the feet. 6, 7, and 8. So now we've got the footwork. Let's get the upper body. Working the top of the shoulders and the wrists. This is a new one. Ready, side arm raise. So if you need to modify bent arms, okay, or extended arms to make it more challenging. But what we're doing is adding a pour at the top. So you're going to turn your weights down and up and then release back down. Let's give it a try. Count to 8 with me. Here we go. Up, pour, in, and down. Up, pour, in, 2, lift, pour, in, 3, up, pour. Yes. Exhale at the top. Good. Try to get that wrist rotation. Breathe. Lift. You could do this single arm, one at a time if you like. Last one and release. Very nice work. Now remember that heel tap. Let's get that going again and see if we can put it together. Remember, we're challenging our brain, starting with the right, left, right, left. Good. Do it slow. Now remember our side arm work with the pour. Keep the feet going and see if you can do 4 with me. Ready? Up, pour, in, and down. I gotta work on this. It's hard to get it working together. Last one, pour, in, and down. Very nice work. Shake it out. All right, lastly, arms are extended long. Holding those weights, let's just circle from the wrists. So obviously, this works better with lighter weights. You don't want to put too much stress on those wrists. Circle to the inside. How's that feel? Really helps to strengthen those forearms, your wrists. Now circle to the outside. And release. Let's go ahead and step to the side, support ourselves as we reach down to put those weights underneath. And get yourself a drink of water, catch your breath. Hey, I've got to go find my ball here. It got away, thank you. So if you have a ball, some type of small objects that it has a little give, or maybe it's an imaginary ball, go ahead and grab it. And I'm going to stand up. If you'd like to join me, please do so, or you can remain seated. Gonna help myself up, and we're gonna start on the right side of that chair. Make sure you have a nice clear area, ball in the right hand. So we're still focusing on that coordination, and as you can see, I need to work on this myself. So we're gonna start with a nice slow march, right, left. And I have to tell you, we didn't have a lot of practice. So here we go. We're gonna track the ball with our eyes. So that way you're not straining your neck. This is good for eye-hand coordination. Switching, toss the ball from the right hand to the left. And I want you to go at your own pace. Get comfortable with this movement. And as you do so, maybe you can toss the ball up a little higher. You could speed up your march as well. Good. Start slow. Keep the ball close to eye level. That helps until you get the hang of it. Good. Now can you do it faster? Speed up those feet. Speed them up. And if you really want a challenge, fast feet. Fast feet. Good. How are we doing? Anyone? Please, we want to hear from you. Let me know how you did with this drill, this exercise. All right. And stop those feet. Catch your breath. Now we're going to take a wide stance. And let's do a figure 8. So we're going to start by circling the arms over to the left and back to the right. Now, start with just the arms. So we got to get one thing going. Getting ahead of myself. And then when you're ready, you can add a little side lunge. Now I want you to really think about lengthening those arms, keeping your abs in. This should be a nice fluid, controlled motion. Going at your own pace. This feels so good for the shoulders. Good, try connecting that breath with each movement. Good, you can make those lunges and arm movements bigger or smaller if you like. This can also be done from a seated position. Just take a moment to enjoy this exercise, and we're gonna bring it back to the center. Catch your breath. Good job. Now walk those feet in, and we're going to extend the arms long. So here, I want you to really extend out from the shoulders and bring the ball towards your head. Inhale and exhale. This is a nice way to stretch out the upper back from some of those posture exercises, correcting exercises we did with our weights and tubes. That's it. Take a nice deep breath, inhaling and exhaling. Very nice work. Now place the ball in the right hand, and we're going to place the left hand on the hip and extend that right arm forward, reaching out and slide it back. So just like we did before, we're really focusing on that upper back. Try to squeeze right behind that right shoulder blade. Good job. Exhale and inhale. Now can you do it a little faster? Good. And we're gonna hold it out. Now reach that left hand out and pretend you're driving a go-kart. Right hand on top and the left. Good. Again, working on that wrist rotation, shoulder flexibility. This should feel good, a nice stretch. And then place the ball in the left hand, right hand on the hip. Once again, slide it in and extend. Remember to pause and squeeze right behind that shoulder blade. Good job. Try to speed it up now, a little faster. Good, keeping those abs in and return. Now, keeping that ball in your left hand, we're gonna work on grip strength. And this also helps with hands if you have arthritis, any of those issues as well. First, I'd like you to pretend you're opening a jar. So you're gonna squeeze in and rotate. Now you can do this with an imaginary ball or an imaginary jar as well. We're just really trying to focus on getting that rotation. This is also a great exercise to help. Sometimes opening certain door handles can be very heavy and difficult as well. Now reverse it. Go ahead and try to close that jar. Go in the other direction. Good. Now flip the ball over into the right palm. Now, once again, we're going to imagine we're opening the jar. Going in one direction. Just remember which direction you started. Try to squeeze those fingers and thumbs in. Good. Use your wrists. And now reverse it. Close the jar. Good. And bring the ball to center between palms. Now we're going to squeeze the fingers and the thumbs. Squeeze in and release. Squeeze in and release. That's it. Try a couple more with me. Again, this can be something soft with a little bit of give, maybe a stress ball, and release down. Find the front of that chair. We're going to finish up with our ball with some abdominal exercises, so please take your time as you have a seat all the way at the front. Now from here, you might have to do a little hip walking to make sure that both feet stay on the floor at all times. Sit tall. We're going to bring the ball to chest level, and then using our abs. So you're going to have to use all of the muscles from the waist down to lean back and then sit up. Lean back and sit up. So here's the first option for you. Now, if you'd like to make this a little harder, and I know some of you do, go ahead and scoot out a little bit further. Increase your range of motion, making it a little more challenging. And lastly, if you like, you can add an extended arm. So the arms extend to the front as you sit up. That's it. Try a few more going at your own pace. 4, 3, 2, give me one more, and hold. Excellent work. Catch your breath. How'd that feel? Did we feel those abdominals working? Good. Let's walk those feet out to a wider stance. Now, if you have a ball, go ahead and place it on your right thigh. If you do not have a ball, that's okay. I want you just reaching down, like pretend you're picking something up from the floor. You're still gonna utilize those oblique muscles, getting that good waist work. We're gonna place the right forearm on top. Now remember, sit up tall. This is waist work, not forearm work. So we wanna bend, and as a result of that, the forearm goes down. Try 8 with me. Here we go. 1, 2, really feeling that. 3 in the waist. 4, 5. I love these chair exercises because it really helps reduce the strain on the neck, the back, and you can really get good results. Now we're gonna hold this one down. Just hold it there, feeling this in your left side. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and switch. Other side. Starting with those singles. Ready, down. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to bend. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hold and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Let's walk those feet back to center. Come forward in your chair if you're not there, and we're going to finish up with a cool down and then a stretch and relaxation. So I hope you'll stay with us as we continue. If you need water, please get it. If you need to, take a breath. We're going to place that ball in the right hand as we extend the left leg. Sitting tall, if you need to, hold that chair, extend the right arm, and exhale as you hinge forward. That's it. Really trying to lengthen the hamstrings, feeling that in the upper back, shoulder. Take a nice deep breath. And release. Good. And then we're going to switch. Place the ball in the left arm. Left arm extends, right leg extends. Holding the chair if you need to. Exhale as you hinge forward. Good work. And release, bring it back to center. Ball comes right above the knees. Inhale, reach it up. Now we're going to circle, arms circle, slowly down, around, and up. Again, increasing or decreasing that range of motion. Good, nice deep breaths. Holding at the top. Now reverse. Take your time. Keep the movement slow and controlled. Bring it back to center and release. Excellent. You can go ahead and put that ball away. Let's do a few last stretches for that upper body. We're going to scoot back in the chair, just a little hip walking. Now reach back. This chair is a wonderful tool. Try to grab the back of your chair. Of course, a chair without arms always works best. Make sure your chest is lifted and gently pull your shoulders back. Concentrate on feeling this in the chest, the front of your shoulders. Nice deep breath and release. Excellent. And bring that right arm out to the side. We're going to slowly bring it across the torso, gently grabbing right below the elbow. Bring it in as close as you can. And turn the head and look over your right shoulder. So you should feel this stretch in the front of your shoulder, also the neck. Remember, this should feel good, never forcing. And slowly release, extending both arms up and out, chest stretch, palms up, thumbs back, and switch. This time bring your left arm across your chest, nice and close. Slowly turn your head and look left. Excellent. Nice deep breath and release. We're going to bring that right arm up. Trying to point that elbow up toward the ceiling, stretching the back of the arms. Also working on that shoulder flexibility. Nice deep breaths. And release. Now switch, send that left arm up. Remember, just until you feel that nice stretch in the back of the arm. Good. And release. Down. Now you can just rest your hands on your lap. We're going to finish with a little neck stretch and then relaxation. So slowly lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Just until you feel that in the left side of your neck. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. That's it. And maybe on your next exhalation, try to lower that ear down a little lower without forcing. Just trying to deepen that stretch. It's where a lot of tension goes. And then take your time as you bring that head back up to center, and slowly and gently lower your left ear down towards your left shoulder. Good. Feeling that in the right side of the neck. Again, nice deep breaths, inhaling relaxation, exhaling tension. And then take your time as you bring your head back up to center. Let's roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Nice big circles if you can. Last one, and release. Let's get a drink of water before we start relaxation. And then I'd like you to find a comfortable position. You can dim your lights, you can close your eyes, grab your grandchild, whatever you like that helps you relax. Go ahead and slide all the way back in our chairs. But just making sure though, we're still seated with that dignity. So you want your heels under your knees and your hips under your shoulders. And this is very important, not only for posture, but also for breathing, to make sure that we're really increasing our oxygen intake. Just close your eyes, relax them, whatever you like. We're going to start with that breath. Inhale slowly and exhale. Again, nice deep inhalation and slow exhalation. That's it. Just keep going. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the music because I want you to really focus on nothing but your breath. The only thing that matters right now is your breath. Taking your time on the inhalation, feeling the relaxation going in, and on the exhalation, feeling the tension going out. That's it. Nice, slow, deep breaths. And on your next inhalation, try to count maybe for 3 or even up to 5. And try to take a little longer on your exhalation. Good. And today I'm going to take you through just a little bit of a guided meditation. This is going to help relax the muscles starting at the head all the way down to your feet. Just continue with that natural breath. Let's turn our attention to our head, starting in the forehead, around the eyes. Soften your eyes. Relax your jaw, your cheeks, and your ears. Now your facial expression is soft and relaxed. Make sure the lips are parted, your teeth are not clenched. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Feel the relaxation traveling from your shoulders, down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Your upper body is relaxed. Take notice of any areas where you may feel tension and or pain. Try not to dwell on it. And as you continue to relax your upper body, allow that relaxation to travel from the base of your skull down your neck, following each vertebra to your lower back and your hips. You're feeling fully supported in your chair. Feeling the relaxation travel from the hips and lower back, down the tops of your legs, past your knees and ankles, all the way down to your toes. Now the lower body is also relaxed. Enjoy this moment of total body relaxation. Your arms and your legs may even experience a slight tingling sensation. If you are still experiencing tension, try to envision the sun melting ice as you allow those tight muscles to slowly relax. Envision the melting ice. Take a few last deep breaths. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and return your level of awareness back into the room and slowly move your hands and your fingers. Just taking your time. Remembering not to get up too quickly. Remembering all the good work that you did here today, and I'm sure that each of you are doing at home. We are so grateful for you, and we hope that you will continue to join us and just keep moving. So important. Keep moving the mind, body, and spirit. And I know Miss Linda likes to finish with a hug. So I would like to send, and I'm sure each of us, we're going to send you a big virtual hug right now because we miss you. And thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to take our time as we get up and clean up, and we hope we'll see you very soon. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.